First I'm going to start off by drinking some coffee. It's the morning, got an espresso as you saw in my vlogs, but I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable. It's kind of more of a concentrated product, so I kind of put like 3 lines of that on my face, and then I'll take the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, just a little bit of that, and mix it in with the Marc Jacobs. I find that these two together are amazing. The Luminous Silk on me alone doesn't work because I have pretty oily skin, so after an hour it literally slides off my face and it's not enough coverage of how I want it to look. But mixed with the Marc Jacobs, it looks so amazing. It almost looks airbrush is the best way to describe it, and I'm doing that with a beauty blender. Then I'm going to take this concealer. This is a Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. This is in one of the lighter shades. I'll have everything down below, like the shade and what I'm using. And I'm putting it in like a triangle shape under my eyes. It's very brightening, and I really like my under eyes to be super bright. So I'm just going to dab that on there. And yeah, and then I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender really quickly. It's a little bit difficult to blend, but it's really worth it in the end. Then I got a new Chanel cream bronzer finally. My other one lasted like 2 years, and it was time to get a new one, so I was so excited about that. And I use that a little bit to contour my nose, as you'll see, and then I'll come back to it for bronzing in a second. Then I'm going to use a Kat Von D Lock-It powder to bake under my eyes with my beauty blender, obviously, as well. And then I'm going to put that, and then see I'm blending. I'm going to blend my nose with this like flat top brush, and then I'm going to blend under my eyes with the flat top brush as well, just kind of everywhere with the flat top brush. Then I'm going to touch up my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Definer, not the pencil, it's the one that's angled. I find that the pencil's kind of annoying to work with. I like the one that's angled, and I already have my eyebrows microwaved, so I'm just touching them up a little bit, just like the edges, to make them more clean and cut. It's really, really quick for me, and I really love this product. And I think I'm in the color Blonde or Taupe. I'll have it down below for sure, all the information.
Whisper in my ear, I'm the only one you're loving on.
Then I'm going to be taking a Duo Fiber brush and the Chanel cream bronzer. I'm going to start bronzing. It literally is so nice. I just kind of like pack it on in certain areas and then I'll blend it out. It blends out pretty easily, and the color is so nice. It literally looks like you were sun-kissed and like laid in the sun, and it's just so beautiful. And I tell everyone this is like my one holy grail product if I could only use one makeup product a day. Then I'm going to use this Makeup Forever bronzer just to put on top of it a little bit, just to set it in certain areas where I think it could slide off possibly throughout the day. Then I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs blush. Of course, you guys know Flesh and Fantasy. It's like what I wear every single day. I just think it's so amazing. I love the color so much. Then I'm using that Kat Von D concealer. Concealer as an actual eye primer. I don't know, I think it really makes a nice base. And then I will still use the Urban Decay primer potion on top of it and blend that out. But these two together make like the best eyeshadow base ever. And then using this Tartelette palette, I'm just using a soft brown shadow, so literally any soft brown color would work. So it's a little bit more warm toned, I'd have to say, and I'm just blending that out in my crease with a fluffy brush. And then I'm using my MAC palette. I found this old MAC palette I had since I was literally a youngin'. Oh my gosh, I can go back to those videos. And I'm going to use the color Tempting. It's like I have all these eyeshadows, mama, gotta use them. And I'm packing it onto the lid. It's like super bronzy and so fun. I really like it. And then I end up blending that out and then adding a little bit more matte color to the inner part of my lids to make my eyes look a little bit more rounder. I've noticed that it didn't look as round when I didn't have it in the inner part. Just again with that soft brown color. I'm also going to put Tempting under my eyes. I think it looks really nice. I feel like this color really complements blue eyes. When I wore this, I got like a couple people asked me if I was wearing colored contacts. So I was like, Then I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I like the ink liner better, but it'll do. And just making those wings. And then I'm going to clean them up, obviously, with some concealer. And I'm going to do that to both eyes. Actually, I'm going to, I guess, intermittent, do some lip liner. This is the Laura Mercier lip liner. I'll have the color down below. It's really, really nice. It's kind of... It's okay to work with. I do still have to clean it up to make the edges look nice, but it's a really pretty color. And I'm gonna, do the second eye now. Move me. And then I'm gonna put on a little bit of lipstick. This is Makeup Forever M100, and then I'm gonna use Makeup Forever highlighter in the gold color. I'm gonna put that on my cheekbones a little bit. It's so beautiful. It's like so I don't want to say natural looking, but really nice looking. I put that on my cheekbones, a little bit above my brows, and then a little bit on my nose. Then I'm applying some lashes. These are House of Lashes in Siren, my favorite everyday ones. And then this is my new favorite mascara. This changed my life. It's Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. It's literally life changing. I made my mom go buy it the next day. just buy it and then thank me later. It's just iconic.
Kiss me where on fire. I had a dream, we were back to 17. Summer nights and the libertines, never growing up. I'll take with me the Polaroids and the memories, but you know